Welcome back to Falcon Update Live on YBTV. I am joined by Emilie Rush, the Assistant Student Director of the Pulse. How are you this evening?
Good, thanks for having me. I'm doing great.
That's great. What kind of work do you do on any given day?
As the Assistant Director of the Pulse, I do everything from basic administrative tasks like filling out emails and forms and ordering new supplies for the office, and then also I have the absolute joy to be a part of assembling a new team, because right now we're going through a hiring season, and also working alongside the managers of each of our departments. So I dabble a little bit with the yearbook team and the AV team, and I just pitch out wherever I'm needed. It's a great job and I love it.
I'm sure it is. So I noticed last week that an email went out about something called Falcon Fantastic. Can you give us a little information as to what that is?
The Falcon Fantastic is the brainchild of J.P. Edmonds and maybe myself as well. We are looking for just something exciting to happen on campus, and this is our first year of trying it. It's basically a game show that's a combination of Minute to Win It and the English game show Taskmaster, and it's really fun, and hopefully people show up to watch it and participate in it.
All right, so who exactly is hosting the entire Falcon Fantastic event?
That's a great question, and I don't know. I'd love to say me, but I can't say that for sure. Right now, we have a few submissions, and once that ball really gets rolling, we'll have a better idea of maybe a faculty member or a student who would like to get involved. It's a great way to catapult yourself to stardom on campus, if that's something you're interested in.
It really is, yeah. So why is the show being held in the first place? What exactly is the end goal of this entire show?
The end goal, well, as we know, spring break was taken away this year, which is really unfortunate. But in its place, the Messiah has instituted a fun, little staycation weekend. And we wanted a way to keep people on campus, to keep students on campus, so that they wouldn't be out getting COVID and stuff like that, which is a real bummer. But we have over a dozen amazing events that you can attend and be involved in. And Falcon Fantastic just happens to be one of those amazing events that the school is putting on. So
what kind of prizes should people expect by entering Falcon Fantastic? I know that was shared a little bit in the email, but are you able to say a little bit more?
Yes, I can finally reveal what our grand prize is. Our grand prize is a brand new MacBook Air that is going for the grand prize winner, and also the one who takes home the title as the Falcon Fantastic. The second prize is a year-long streaming service subscription to any platform of your choice. The third place prize is a $50 gift card to Amazon, and depending on how many people apply, there are also some other mystery prizes that you can win as well.
That's a much bigger prize than I was expecting. That's
really
certainly some incentive to actually get out there and.
I was shocked when they told me. I was like, oh, I want to enter.
Yeah, right.
Of course I can't.
So where can people find out more about Falcon Fantastic?
You can find out more about the Falcon Fantastic in the mass email that was sent out last week, but also by going to the SGA or Pulse Instagrams, where there's a lot of posts and information that has been shared through that. Right now we're taking submissions through TikTok, but you could also email me at er1307@messiah.edu with your submission video.
Okay. So I know that the third round of things will be a live show. So when and where will that be held?
The live show is set to take place the evening of March 13th in Brubaker. I'm pretty sure. Yes, in Brubaker. Hopefully we've got a lot of people who show up who want to watch their friends compete and win some, obviously, like I said, amazing prizes. The live show it's a combination of pre-recorded tasks that our competitors will have to participate in, and live tasks that they will be doing right on stage, right in front of your eyes. So it's a really interactive and a really fun event.
So what made you want to help out with Falcon Fantastic in the first place?
Well, I am a digital media major, and one of my concentrations is film, and I have just a real heart for just integrating film into the daily life of campus students. And I've had the idea of hosting a game show, either through YBTV, of course, or just separately, just as a way to get students involved. And it's a unique thing that you don't see at a lot of smaller schools, and not a lot of larger state schools either. So I thought it would be a great way to not only incentivize prospective students to come here because this is something fun and interesting that they can get involved in, but it's also something that you can do with your friends on the weekend and look forward to every month.
I think something like this is always a fantastic idea to do. But how big of a turnout did the first round even receive?
Unfortunately, at this moment, we have only had 2 submissions. We are way below our goal. We thought that we would have at least a dozen submissions at this point. Originally, there was supposed to be 3 rounds in the competition, but with a low entrant turnout, there might only be 2, the first round and the live show.
So that's always sad to hear that, people don't really read their emails a whole lot if that's the only way you put things out there. But I'm sure with this being out there, hopefully a few more people will give in some submissions and, it'll be a bigger turnout. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have. A big thank you to Emilie Rush for coming on the show, for PJ Rydell and Brian Schermeyer and our other fantastic reporters. I'm Chris Blakeman. Have a great night, and we'll see you back here next week.